Casual greetings, my friends. I'm playing game. I've actually been waiting for this game for a long time. And I got it as soon as it came out. But then I had this project. Doesn't matter. I'm a play. I'm so excited. Let's go. Look.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while! Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see... Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty. Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now then, display the options.
Adorable. What does that mean? What does that mean by adorable? I'm confused. What does adorable mean? Adorable.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you. You want to know what difficulty that is?
Yeah, what does that
The one
mean?
you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready.
Adorable?
Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick.
Cool.
I'm your lenient, mean,
Ah.
troublesome, adorable partner, after all.
That makes more sense.
Are you ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start? Seriously? For real?
Don't start.
Aw, you're not gonna start? Guess this is goodbye then. I'll delete your game now. Bye!
Sassy.
Just kidding. You can't end things here.
I just started.
So, what is it gonna be? Are you gonna start or not?
Yep, seriously.
Huh, guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries.
I mean, what else am I here
Just
for?
can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird.
Yes.
Well, let's get this started.
I can agree with that.
It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
Okay. Massacre on the... something. Was that a robot?
Whoa! What's going on? Wait. Huh? Where am I?
Look at his glowy shoes!
Ow. Who? What?
Sorry.
Huh? Why? How? I can't remember anything.
Amnesia. Of course, a staple in murder mystery. Or mystery. Mystery.
Does that mean... Do I have... What was it called? Amnesia?
Yes.
Alright, calm down. Take a deep breath.
Actually good this time. Oh my god. Thank god.
Dang it! I can't remember anything! Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pockets.
Huh?
Check your belongings.
I mean, that's a good place to start.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on? Ow!
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings. Huh. An envelope? Notice.
Is he gonna read this whole thing? Or is he not?
World Detective Organization
Okay.
Human Resources. Dear Yuma Cocohead, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the Master Detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
All mystery? Okay.
Yuma Cocohead? That's my name? Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right.
Okay, Coco Head.
That's right! I finally remember! My name is Yuma!
Yuma!
I'm Yuma Cocohead!
Knowledge. Knowledge obtained. Unless that was just like an introduction. Maybe both. I don't know.
What's this about a World Detective Organization? It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective?
I mean, probably.
I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes.
You got glowy shoes. Don't know how that's useful for a detective, though.
It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time! Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
I mean, yeah.
Attention!
Okay. Basic controls. Walk around. Okay. Character controls, camera controls, inspect. Alright, basic.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna write this down.
Why would I write this down? I'm fine. I could skip them. How? Just A, I guess? Doesn't matter. I think it's just A. Oh, fuck, close.
Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
There's more! Okay. Computer, stop. Detective points can be earned by conducting detective activities like investigation and gathering info. Okay.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Earning DP increases the detective rank. Maybe something cool will happen when the rank goes up. Okay. Is that... Okay. So is that more of an optional thing? I mean, I'm gonna look everywhere. Knowing me, I'm gonna look everywhere. Unless I miss some places. Okay.
Don't you forget.
No, there's more. Of course, jeez. Everything. Learn everything all at once. I mean, that's how it is, isn't it? Exclamation icons on the mini map mark the next... Icons on the mini-map mark the next detective and or people to talk with. Okay, so like, to continue the story kind of stuff. That's actually useful. I can look at everything else before continuing the story. Oh, nice. Alright.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
Okay. More umbrellas. Oh, he's thinking. There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all the things in the way. All the umbrellas! And boxes. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I'd better not go back there. Books!
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
The hats are wearing hats. Sorry. Robot.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says Lost Items.
Label where? It doesn't matter, but... What? Hand mirror.
I see myself. I'm still not used to this.
I'm new to this too. Can I look at anything else on the floor? No. Box.
This is...
You just want to look in that one? There's another one right next to it. There's plenty of boxes, but this one specifically. I gotta look into this one. Oh, never mind. It's too dark. Of course it is. I got detective points, and my rank went up, though. It's because I look at everything. I think that's all. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go.
I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
Yeah? Gym storage.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section.
Yes.
But why was I sleeping here? Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
Train.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Let's go!
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
You made it. Okay.
Oh, made it in time.
I'm sorry. They made that so dramatic. Did you hear the music? Oh no, he's gonna miss the train. Nope. Made it just in time. Even the train is glowy.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
There's no crew?
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2. Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front.
I mean, there's a giant one there, so yes, I would assume so.
I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
If we use this.
If we use it! Sorry. The notebook menu has features and info useful for investigations. When info gets updated, it will be marked with a new marker. Okay. Makes sense.
Yo! Check, check!
Yo! In case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case and next object.
Whoa,
Yes.
this stuff's vital!
In save load file, current progress can be saved, or the game can be started from saved data. How convenient this modern world is. I know, right? Wow. No more save states.
You definitely want to remember this.
You can save whenever Master is able to walk around freely. Okay. But there are some exceptions, so be careful. You can save whenever. Oh, okay. I had no idea what that was saying. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And that's a wrap.
In options, game settings can be adjusted. Main control room A.
It says main control room A.
That's what I just said.
The door's locked. It won't open. There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there.
Mm-hmm.
The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device.
Probably. Detective points.
It won't open. I guess that's obvious. And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it. If it opened, I could fall off.
Oh, oopsie. Is that where... Oh, there's many. Guide map.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to take in all this information. Oh, okay. The game's just like, hey, you want to know what's there? Let's move this dialogue box so you can see the entire thing. Clearly it's important. So... Control rooms, infirmaries, restrooms, and car 1 and 5. Let's go. I am so sorry, friends.
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion.
Makes sense. That's it? Okay. Sure. Again, I am sorry, friends. I play games really slowly. Restroom.
There's a sink and toilet inside.
Oh.
This must be the restroom.
I thought I was gonna walk in there. I didn't know he had something to say about it. Oh. I can look and see what's inside. There's 2 stalls and 2 sinks.
There's no one inside it right now.
Oh, I can walk in. I thought he was just gonna close the door, honestly. Mirror. I don't know, that looks really filthy to me. And I could see my reflection in the perfectly polished mirror. I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face? Sorry. Nothing else is reflected in the mirror but me. I'd better go find the detectives. Okay. Wop wop. Window. Ah. It's fix and place. I forgot to read. I don't see any of the detectives through the window. Time to move on. It's just his thoughts, so I don't really... I'm just kind of reading it, whatever.
Excuse me.
I mean, that's different. Hello, anyone here? I guess there's no one here. Yeah. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Infirmary. I clicked
I
it.
see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
It's locked, but there's no one inside.
It's locked? Well, what if I get a boo-boo? Sorry. Another map.
It's a map of the train.
Another one. It's the same information. Huh? I guess I'll look around this car a little more. What? Huh? Did I miss something? Or did you just not want to go through that door specifically?
It says main control room B.
Oh.
The door is locked and won't open. I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on. Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction. Whoa.
Whoa, train goes in both directions.
I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
Okay. He's so excited. Alright, is that it? I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know why I'm going back.
Huh?
What?
Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
I didn't. People! That's not awkward at all. I'm just staring at you guys.
Excuse me. Are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
We are. But who are you?
His ears twitch.
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective Organization.
boy like you. Master Detective of the WDO?
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass!
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
Okay.
Anteater?
That's what I thought. What?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
Take it.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization?
Yes.
It's real. There's no mistake about it.
I'm still distracted by your ears, bro.
What? Are you serious?
It's cute that they twitch like that, though.
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
Fast forward.
And that's what happened.
I was so confused that what's happening, like, actually in the game, but then it's like, oh, wait. It's just flash forward. Okay.
Amnesia.
Eh.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
Eh.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
No.
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
No.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Hi, Raven.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
I thought he was gonna talk, but it's like, I'm gonna go back to my seat. You could come talk to me. I don't think I like it. Is there anything... But I'm also wondering if it's the...
Let's do things logically.
Hey! Well, you decided to go back to your seat, bro. Shut up. But I'm also wondering... because there's like a certain... There's certain patterns, right? I'm wondering if he's like one of those characters that you're supposed to hate at first, but then turns out to be good. Or he's just that kind of character. I don't know. Meanwhile, this guy hasn't said a fucking thing. You good, dude? Snake? Solid Snake? I know nothing about that game.
What?
Oh.
Ah. Are you gonna say
Let's
the same
do
thing?
things logically.
I'm just wondering, because game's just like, oh yes, let me talk, and then it goes to this. Meanwhile, no one has anything interesting to say. Barely anything to say at all. So it's like, what's the point of having this little rest? I don't know, this little part where you could walk around when he said he was gonna talk. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is
I guess he just wanted to sit down.
an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries.
Cool.
Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes.
Okay.
People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading.
Let's go!
They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations.
Cool.
Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed. Which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I already checked my pockets. Did I not check them all?
I don't have one.
Yeah.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Oh, hold on! I'm not trying to trick anyone!
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you?
Good question.
If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
The hell'd you just say?
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Makes sense to me, but okay.
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
You interrupted the introductions.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
Yay!
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
Yeah.
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward.
Yeah.
All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Again, let's begin! You gotta talk to us. In order for us to introduce ourselves. I don't know, I just think it's kind of silly. But, I mean, also it kind of makes sense. It's like, let the player choose who they want to talk to first, I guess. It's just kind of silly when thinking about it in-game. Hi.
I am Zange Eraser.
Zange
I come
Eraser.
from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Zange Eraser. Trying to remember names. I'm probably gonna forget how to pronounce things. Oh yeah, it was an introduction. Nice.
Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say.
I mean, you introduced yourself. You said your name. I don't really think you need to say anything else, really.
Let the past melt like ice in an evening's dream. That's how I live my life.
Okay.
My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
Ah! That sounds really cool.
That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
Okay.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
Okay, man. Danke.
I'm Aphex Logan,
Aphex Logan.
the detective branch in the eastern slums.
Aphex Logan. Aphex. Interesting name. I like it.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
Oh.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge.
I mean, fair?
I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them. Kill or be killed is my motto.
I can see that.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
Yeah.
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
Okay.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt? Not at all. You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on you. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training? First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, then scissors, then a fruit knife.
Yikes.
No thanks. Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
Alright.
Hey, young man.
Me?
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
I mean, I came up to you to talk to you, so...
Why? Whoa. Huh? What's going on?
I'm measuring you. Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine.
Melanie.
My home is rather far north from here.
Melanie.
Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Melanie, that's a fun name. I like her neon eyelashes. I think they look cool.
A
can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Summon a soul? Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Sorry.
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive.
Okay.
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul.
Interesting. Okay.
Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match.
Okay.
Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
Okay. Very picky about my spirit summoning.
That sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Yeah.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it...
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
We're wearing, like, similar outfits. Huh?
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying!
And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Ah,
Which means I really am a master detective?
that's what she's getting at. Cool, awesome.
Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Cool. Alright, you.
An introduction.
Yes.
Introduce myself.
Mm-hmm.
A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Correct?
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place?
Oh.
All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Lavman.
Poochie! That's a cute name. I like that name.
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed, or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
I just think she's a deep thinker.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians. Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps,
and even heartbeats.
Okay.
No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte?
Good question.
Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
This part of her seems a bit more normal.
Okay. Sure. Whatever.
I'll go first.
You were not
Allow
first!
me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
You were last, dude! Zilch.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator.
Is that why you have twitchy ears and a feather just randomly attached to your shirt?
I love people, nature, and the harmony between them.
Okay.
However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people.
Activist.
Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake?
No.
Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means.
Huh?
When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective.
He has glasses. Sorry. What makes a detective? What do you mean? He looks like a good detective.
Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself.
Yes, that is true.
He looks a bit intense.
Yes.
Maybe he's a good person.
We'll see. I have trust issues. I don't trust anyone here.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency.
I thought he was just gonna stop there. My forte is I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable too, my dear. Sorry.
My forte is animal investigation. I can control animals as I wish and recruit them for my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am.
Cool.
Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected.
Yeah.
As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
Okay.
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations.
You're right, yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Everyone else introduced themselves, dude. Well, I guess I didn't. Did I? I said my name. Did I? I don't remember, actually. Yeah, everyone else introduced themselves, dude. You were last.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma.
Okay, fine. You were second to last.
Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
Yeah, but I have amnesia.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, you mentioned that
What
before.
do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip. The number of people is off.